Great people.
Chamber of Commerce of who?
The United States, right?
Yeah, Chamber of Commerce of the United States.
Well,
the American Chamber of Commerce.
Oh, it could be the Chamber of Commerce of Warsaw, Indiana, Brent. I mean, Tucker's got to be a little more specific, right?
Oh, yeah. No.
Right.
The Chamber of Commerce, the National Mining Association.
Right.
The people who make progress possible, and Southern Company.
So those have been any others, ancillary guys you'd like to throw us?
Oh, yeah. Broadband for America.
Right.
It's been terrific. Yeah, we've had a bunch of them.
Fantastic. Well, I think
the Auto Alliance. I mean, God, just a lot of good people.
Well, you should, every day every time I call you, have a small little laundry list of your good people that make the dailycaller.com happen, because I'd like to, I'm all about helping you. You helped me out. You believed in me. You took a chance on me, my friend, and now, you know what, I'm here to help you, hopefully.
Well, you've helped a lot, but you've also kind of clogged our internet lines with Bubba Army stuff.
Hey, Spice, I bet you Tucker would be phenomenally interested in what I'm embarking upon in June.
Yeah, go ahead and let him in on it.
I mean, Brent, what do you think about that?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
I mean, it's been the cat's out of the bag.
Oh, yeah, it's all over the internet.
It's not like Tucker, my good friend, Randy Michaels, who was the ex-CEO of Clear Channel, went on to be the CEO of Tribune Broadcast, WGN.
Tribune Company.
Tribune Company, yeah. WGN, and then Spice, they have like 27 other television stations outside of GN.
Yeah, they got a lot of markets.
Yeah. Let me see, Brent, with the Los Angeles Times.
The LA Times, the Orlando Sentinel.
Yeah, I mean,
There's a whole bunch of papers the Tribune Company owns.
Anyway, I'm going up to shoot 5 shows in June for a possible daytime talk TV show.
No way. Oh, that's fantastic.
It's going to be like if I do well, it's going to be like at 4 o'clock in the afternoon.
Syndicated.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Wow. And you already do syndication, so that's like not a big deal for you.
Well, syndication via audio, but the visual fact, I'm just going to be,
No, but you understand how syndication works. You don't have a problem selling your show to different stations.
No,
you're used to that. You get it.
Yeah, I mean, and GN and Randy and Tribune will handle all that. I think I'm already talking to Sinclair.
Yeah, Sinclair's already on board.
Sinclair. A guy named Richard Dominic, the executive producer for The Springer Show for 18 years, is the guy behind it. Yeah, he's the guy that I'm working for.
That's awesome. Now, Jerry's a friend of mine and a great guy.
And so you probably know Richard Dominic.
I think it's, that sounds really familiar. I don't know. I know Jerry well.
Well, it's going to
like him a lot.
It's going to be Jerry Springer type content, but with my abrasiveness and how I am. Jerry kind of takes that father-like figure where he kind of
he kind of stands back.
Whereas
and tugs on his chin a little bit.
You know how I am. I'm going to be like, "Are you kidding me, bitch? Get off my stage!"
No, you're going to be tugging on your package a little bit.
Exactly. But I mean, now see, I don't understand television like you did, because that'd be huge for me.
I think it's like the greatest thing ever. I mean, look, syndication on TV is there are only 2 options. Either you're going to get so rich that you're going to upgrade from the Cessna to a G5, or you fail. That's it.
Yeah, there you go.
There's your 2 options.
But isn't that the way radio is? Feast or famine?
Yes, it is.
I mean, Spice,
I don't really know. It sounds right, but I'm not, obviously an expert on radio.
But Spice, we've always been held by those standards. Either you go in and you knock it out of the park and you get paid, or they say bye-bye.
I mean, that's radio in general, right there.
I think that's media in general.
Yeah,
I think that's true. No, I don't know. I mean, if you're like Rick Sanchez, and you day in and day out do a kind of mediocre show, but it gets better ratings than shows that are even more mediocre, you can kind of hang on for, a couple of years, right?
But not make big money. I'm not into, wasting my time to make I'm going to make big bucks, no whammies, or I ain't doing it.
How does Anderson Cooper hang on with almost no audience at all?
Well, he's hanging...
Because they've invested so much in promoting that
He's hanging on to something. We just can't quite talk about what he's hanging on to. Probably what Ed's hanging on to.
But also promoting him as Tarzan or something. Like he's the baddest dude in journalism. He'll go to war zones.
The Anderson Cooper? Yeah, that might be by.
And he's got less than 150,000 viewers.
Yeah.
Oh, literally. The second-rated drive time show in Cleveland gets more viewers than Anderson Cooper by a lot.
Anyway, Tuck. I thought you might find that exciting.
I love it. Are you kidding? In fact, I would say I would TiVo it, but I won't even TiVo it. I will literally watch it at 4 o'clock.
I might be a TV guy like you.
Dude, you would kick ass. You need to start getting more tattoos, though, if you're going to make it in TV.
No. Why? Why?
Because the neck tattoos are the new thing. Have you been out in America lately? Have you been to a mall or been to an amusement park lately? The neck tattoos are huge.
Tuck, you know what that's called?
What?
That's called white trash, my friend.
Oh, big time.
That's what it's called, okay? I think you can be a rugged white man or a rugged man in general and not have and have maybe a one or two tattoos that maybe on your arms or something. But the minute that you start going above the neckline and you start sleeving, that's very white. Either you're MMA or you're white trash. Now, MMA is cool, Brent, because you can have all the tats you want because you're going to beat my ass. But if you're white trash, but then you have the white trash trying to be MMA.
Yeah, that's
what's MMA?
Mixed martial arts, like,
UFC.
Oh.
Now, those guys can wear all the tattoos they want.
You can do whatever you want.
At that point, man, you can kick anybody's ass.
Right.
But it's the hillbillies and the white trash that are trying to be that, is what it is.
Yeah, you don't want neck tattoos. You don't want tattoos above the throat, and you don't want them on your hands.
Yeah, exactly. So anyway, Tuck, anything else in closing for us, my friend?
No, I got to go do TV. I'm going over to do Fox, in fact, right now.
Who you got to go see?
I am going to see, I don't know, let me pull it up. I believe it's the Jane Skinner program.
Do you ever see Glenn Beck over there?
I see. He's in New York. I see him when I'm there. Nice guy.
On a personal level, he is a very nice guy.
Tell him I said hi. Tell him everybody here said, honestly, say, hey, I'm supposed to tell you.
I absolutely will. I absolutely will do that. I like Glenn Beck, actually. And I think his show is more interesting than most shows.
He's interesting.
He is.
That's for sure.
You know what? And the ratings reflect that.
He certainly, man, when you say he certainly gets it.
Yeah, he's an entertainer. He says that's what he is.
He understands it. He does.
Yeah, it's great. So I will give him your best.
Tuck, you take care, my friend.
Rock on.
See you later,
guys.
Bye now.